best thing one of my 10-year-old boys could be doing at home to improve at soccer right now in our current situation is to just play with your parents, play with your siblings. Any time on the ball is good at this point in time, as we're all stuck away from the park. The worst injury I've ever had is a broken leg. It happened my freshman year in college in the seventh game of the season. A Irish fella scissored my left leg, so I subbed off, and the trainer said it's broken, but you can finish the game if you can deal with the pain. And about 10 minutes later, my coach looked down at me and he said, "Jared, can you do it?" So I went in, I played about 20 more minutes till the game ended. And after the game, I couldn't walk because the adrenaline wore off. So that's the worst injury I've ever had. And I sprained my ankle probably about 10 years ago, round numbers, playing adult league. That would be really the only two soccer injuries I've had so far. There is no way I can perform a backflip, guys. I would end up in the hospital. My favorite soccer players are, of course, my kids, first and foremost. My favorite professional soccer player right now would probably be Messi. My boys really like him, and he's just the greatest player I've ever seen. My favorite kind of potato chip is Doritos nacho cheese flavor. I've been eating them all my life, and I used to drive my older brother Jeremy crazy because they smell, and sit right next to him on the couch and eat my Doritos. So my favorite Dorito chips are Doritos. My favorite companion in the golf cart on tournament weekend is any Ascension Flight coach who just wants to hang out and enjoy the tournament atmosphere that we've been able to create at Ascension Flight. Coach Sean mentions St. Paul's every time I see him. The question we have to ask Coach Sean is how many times in his playing career did St. Paul's, number one, beat Mandeville, and number two, win a state championship? The answer is the same. It's 0. One. If I had to describe Coach Bobby in one word, it would be spectacles.